So before the apocalypse, I was working on this really neat gig, and the concept actually came from a client. What they wanted me to do was show up with two turntables, set of speakers, and some lights, and do an all-record wedding. So no virtual DJ, no Serato, no CD supplements, none of that. Everything on record. Now I have plenty back here to do that, but they took it a step further, and I think it's a great idea because, they're record collectors, and they all kind of live here in the city, and there are a lot of people who are into record collecting these days. Their idea was this: I bring my comprehensive crates and just kind of play. They bring a few of their records in that they want to hear, and then they invite guests to bring records as requests. So let's say that Grandma wants to hear Elvis Presley. She would bring an Elvis Presley record, just for instance. Not that Grandma has an Elvis record, but maybe she does. Or maybe their cousin wants to hear something like Ying Yang Twins. They bring that. I think it was a really neat concept, and it's something I want to expand on and maybe do once all of this pops. I think it could be a lot of fun. And it might not be a big dancing thing, but it could be just a fun listening thing. It absolutely could be dancing. I could pull it off. And I just grabbed a few records off the shelf that I might use at a wedding. Like, we could start off with something like CNC Music Factory. Everybody dance now, gonna make you sweat. We could do that. Want to do a line dance? Hey, I got the Cha-Cha Slide on 12-inch. Stuff like David Bowie's Let's Dance. Everybody knows David Bowie. It's a danceable song. Want to do some rap? We can do Young MC, Bust a Move. Yeah, I know a lot of these are older, but I've got some newer stuff too. How about For the Garter Toss? Or Garter Removal? Or whatever. Bad Boys by Inner Circle. I've got that. I've got a lot of disco, but here's Blondie's Heart of Glass right here. Want to do some fun 80s stuff? How about Yaz with Situation? I've got Don't Go up there too, but we can do that. Speaking of Ying Yang Twins, here's Salt Shaker right here. Could also do some New Order. Madonna. I like Express Yourself. I haven't played it in a long time. I want to get this back in rotation. I think it's a great song. It's got good bass in it. Yeah, we could do Vogue. We could do Like a Prayer. They're back here too, but this was just an idea. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, Good Vibrations. And we want to do something a little more contemporary within this century. Benny Benazzi and the Biz with Satisfaction. Been playing that a lot at weddings. Of course, we can always do Rapper's Delight. And yeah, that's my signed copy. My theme song, Daft Punk, One More Time, white label. We can always rickroll them too with Never Gonna Give You Up. So yeah, I've got loads of stuff back here. I just grabbed a few things, but those are the kind of crates that I would build. Just songs that I think would go over really well. And have those available, but also kind of be surprised with what some of the guests might bring to me. I don't know. I think there's something to it. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Now, back in the old days, it was cumbersome. You had to drag turntables out, all the records, heavy amplifiers, heavy speakers, heavy lights. Everything else is lightened up so much. We could bring Evolve 50s or Evolve 30Ms into an event, along with some 8 battery-powered lights, a table, a mixing board, and all you got to do now is bring your turntables and your records. It's not a lot. Everything else has gotten so streamlined and easy to do. I don't think this is so cumbersome anymore. A guy like me would have to have help bringing it in, but I already had that all set up. But again, what do you think of the idea? Let me know in the comments section. I am seriously thinking about offering this. Keep in mind, I do live in the city, and people are into this kind of stuff around here. I'm in like a hipster neighborhood. But I think a lot of areas are into this now. Record collecting's big, so make it interactive with Bring Your Own Request. That's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.